As robots spread from the constrained and tightly managed settings of factories into the messiness of everyday life, the question of how we can physically engage with them comes to the fore. On one hand, unintended physical contact with robots may be a problem that becomes increasingly difficult to avoid as they enter busy and unpredictable human environments. On the other, physical contact will become desirable if robots are to assume useful roles in caregiving, emergency response, and perhaps even play. So the questions are how can the questions are how then can we responsibly design robots that engage humans physically? How can we make such contact safe, consensual, beneficial, and even pleasurable? What is the role of AI in this context? In this video installation, we will present Embrace Angels, an artistic exploration of how humans and robots might embrace that is being developed by artists Lanso Matt, in collaboration with an international and interdisciplinary team of researchers under the umbrella of UKRI Turing AI Fellowship, Somabotics, Creativity, Embodying Artificial Intelligence. Art and science duo Karen Lanso and Herman Matt of Lanso Matt in Amsterdam are considered pioneers in exploring our sense of togetherness in our hybrid socio-technical world through internationally touring and award-winning artworks such as Saving Face, EEG Kiss, and Can I Touch You Online. They have investigated how technologies shape our perception of a shared embodied experience, empathy and care, intimacy and isolation, identity and privacy, control and trust. The performance Embrace Angels explores the question, can humans and robots embrace each other? What roles can AI play in this context? And what AI models will shape our intimate embraces in the future? And in turn, can robots dream of embracing humans? What experience and memories will humans and robots share? Importantly, Embrace Angels does not intend to mimic human embracing, but rather seeks to critically rewire our cyborg bodies to entangle in new collective intelligent embracing rituals. Embrace Angels is about new forms of embrace and cooperation. In the performance, the audience is invited to a group embrace with two industrial robot arms. Participants can activate the robot arms by hugging each other and the robots in collaboration with the AI and the audience. The AI then generates new robot gestures by transforming camera angles and logs of robot movements of the slow approach and entanglement in real time. The AI is controlled by the spectators with prompts about physical involvement, proximity, and risk between humans and robots. On a large screen, the spectators see a virtual model of the embrace, a digital twin that shows how the AI uses the camera images and the prompts to direct the robot arms through interpretation and hallucination. This leads to radically new visualizations of the act of embracing, showing humans and robots merging in an intimate hybrid dance. Conceptually, the project explores bodily entanglement, the social meaning of physical contact, consent, and trust to touch and feeling touched. The project also explores the values of AI interpretation and hallucination in this context, and what creating parameters for working responsively with AI means when it is the audience that generates prompts that visualize what the AI sees, and that in turn will be utilized for further AI training. Various accounts of the design and experience of hugging robots has already appeared in the literature on human-robot interaction. Though these are focused on mimicking human hugging, methodologically, we follow the approach of performance-led research in the wild, an artist-led approach in which knowledge emerges from artistic practice and which has been shown to help provoke and improvise robotic research. Conceptually, Embrace Angels will combine the artist's previous interaction models for embodiment, empathic and intimate shared social touch, with the idea of physical encounters between humans and robots can be expressed as interleaved trajectories called tangles. And in the theory of proxemics, that has been widely adopted in social robotics research to create new interaction models of intimate human-robot encounters. Technically, we are developing AI models that can both generate new robot movements and also create visualizations of these based on training data of audiences, members, embraces. We will also contribute to the literature on performance documentation showing how AI occupies multiple points in the continuum connecting performance and documentation. In terms of responsibility, the project seeks to engage audiences in discussions of consent, comfort, safety, and the potential role of robots in embracing and comforting humans or otherwise. As with other artist-led research, the aim is to surface questions and engage audiences with them through a provocative first-hand experience.